Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy RJ back at you again with another video. Alright y'all, sorry y'all, I've been sick for a little while, but hey, I'm still gonna push out a few videos if I can. Well, can't right now, so I was alright bet online. But anyway, alright y'all, so we got the return of Alpha Male Influence about that boy Tommy Energy. Y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go and get straight into it.
Alpha males. They wake whilst the world is slept, chasing dreams where shadows crept, driven hearts where courage dwells, forging paths where silence swells. And I'd like to thank ChatGPT for that wonderful poem about alpha males. Or whatever you want to describe him as, gym influencer, coaching man, alpha male, I really don't care. So apparently alpha males are making a comeback in 2025. Not something I would have had marked on my bingo card of happening this year. Y'all remember that era a couple of years ago when a bunch of alpha male influencers were blowing up? Andrew Tate was being posted everywhere in 2022. And in case you haven't kept up with the alpha male since then, he's still being investigated for his case. At this point, this investigation is never gonna end. I'm gonna have kids by the time it's over. And him and his brother ended up flying to America last month after the Trump administration pressured Romania to let them. Knowing Trump, he probably wanted to hire him with the cabinet position of leading youth to the alpha mindset. And now he's back in Romania after being clowned in America for a month.
So I can take a holiday anywhere I want. I can go to Greece, I can go to Australia, I can go anywhere I like. So I'm not sure, but for now, I'm happy to be back in Romania. This is where I live. I love Romania very much, and I'm going to spend the next few weeks in Romania probably, unless I decide spontaneously to leave. And
Bro thinks he has the choice to leave the country again. Anyways, that's a little update on them, but back to the real alpha male. The guy you've seen blowing up this past month is named Ashton Hall, and he's been going viral.
Yeah, and this dude has just been super corny to me. Like, bro, so you get up at 3:52 in the morning. Like, bro, you don't even like give yourself like an extra, like an extra 12 minutes or true, not even 12 shit, bro. What, you don't even give yourself like an extra 8 minutes. But like, you don't wait to 4 a.m. or nothing, but okay.
For his morning routine, which really has nothing special in it other than it just being really intriguing. I don't understand the whole mouth guard tape thing. I mean, I think it's like a whole thing. I heard it's supposed to help with you not breathing out of your mouth when you sleep, and supposed to correct your jawline or something. I don't know. I don't think that's for real. Yes. Little did he know he would record his average morning routine, and it would end up getting over 700 million.
Why are you pouring sparkling water into a glass bottle to rinse your mouth out, dude? Just drink some, or not drink, but just use the water from the sink, bro.
Views in 5 days, and that's only on one tweet on Twitter. Everybody's been memeing the out of this and making their own versions of it. So I want to break down everything in this video.
I want to try that. I heard that's pretty good though.
Him to do and things that people didn't even point out. Okay, off the bat right here. Look, this is something I noticed immediately.
Why the f does he have a pick when he has no hair?
Like, everything else in this setup makes sense, right? You got the, the floss right here, the toothpaste, I think that's the whitening strips. You got everything that makes sense here. But then you got a pick like, gang, bro, that is not coming back. After a certain age, if you've been growing out your hair and it's still in the buzz cut type form or a little bit of a nibble here and there on the hair, you just got to give it up, man. All right, shoot. If it happens to me in the future, I'm just gonna give it up. It is what it is.
What are you still doing here? You still have not downloaded Pi Adblock? You know I'm just gonna keep showing up on your screen until you download.
There, he ain't showed up yet.
Okay, right here. Why does he already have his jewelry on? Like, you have jewelry on with no clothes. This is something like a rapper would perform and just have their jewelry and chains on and stuff, but no shirt. I guess he's got to show us he's rich in the body area and also rich in the monetary value. Is that how you say that word? Like, there is no reason to rinse sparkling water. Use it as your mouthwash. What is the point? And I'm pretty sure that's probably a decently expensive brand. Shoot, it wouldn't matter to me if it was Deer Park, bro. That's too much. Like, it literally doesn't matter because you're gonna spit it out right after that. There is no point.
Bro, you just did like 5 push-ups, and then when you were squatting, your legs were shaking. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. See?
Right here, look, there is no reason for him to be holding this bottle like this. Like, I don't know, something about his obsession with this water brand that's giving me some type of weird kink vibe.
Yeah. So
we're gonna be serious.
So from like 440 to 40, so from 440 to 442, you finally start writing at 442, and then you just, I don't know, bro, for like an extra 12 minutes or I don't know, dude, you weren't doing nothing, and all of a sudden at 455, now you just drinking this water. Look, now you back to drinking this water again.
It's about the Lord's business.
That right there makes no sense. Bruh, I don't know if he's trying to show that he's rich, that he could use, you know, bottled water and an exquisite type of sparkling water brand to wash his face with, because, you know, money doesn't matter to him. But does it matter at what type of water you use? Like, he couldn't have got some type of, like, Brita filter or something, then pour the water in that bowl and then use it like that? Because that's filtered water.
Why are you showing us putting your shorts on, bro?
This right here makes no sense. I've never seen somebody put on some jewelry before going to the gym or working out or anything. Cause like, wouldn't that actually mess up the jewelry? You know, it's gonna make it sweaty and maybe make it erode in some way over time and rust. The most you should ever be having at a gym is maybe like a smartwatch on or something like that. Right there, that's what everybody's talking about, the time skip. But like, you know, maybe he's just got some superpowers. Has anybody ever thought of that? Like, what if he just has the ability, that such an alpha mindset that he can shift time himself in his own way? I have a feeling I'm gonna be proven right in the future, and you know, y'all are gonna look back at this and say I was right.
Yeah, the time skip thing don't make sense. And all of a sudden now it's, well, how you get, I mean, like you said, this is what everybody's been talking about. I don't understand either. How do you get out of the pool but you basically dry?
Right here, I feel like nobody caught on to this one, and I'm the only one that caught on to this one. He's showering with his jewelry on. You can't tell me that literally will f it up and make it rust in the future and erode. Like, bro, we get it, all right? You're rich, you got chains, you know what I'm saying? You got diamonds and who is he flexing to in his morning routine when the cameras are not on when he does this? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is a camera only thing.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't actually do this when the cameras are off. Even then, he's getting soap all through the jewelry and stuff. Like, yeah, that's gonna mess it up, bro. I will have to point out the banana peel on the face and say how stupid it is usually, but I actually did research and apparently it says it can help give your face nourishment, so this actually might be the one thing in this video that he did right.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, there we go, you had to do it twice.
Go ahead and get in at least 10,000. Thank you.
Here we go with this Saratoga water again.
That was absolutely genius. This whole video was perfection.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really going for it. Doing business on your terms.
Apparently he's been doing these type of videos for a while now. Why this one decided to blow up, I don't know. But I think we're officially in an era where creators purely are running how the public operates. Because ever since this meme blew up and everyone started making their own recreations and memes of it, the searches for the water brand he was using, Saratoga, went up by 1,300% on Google alone. And the stock for the company itself went up 5%. Like, I think y'all gotta understand how big this is. This isn't some meme coin or some coin that's not officially recognized anywhere. This is a real company stock on the NASDAQ. The company gotta cut this man a check because no one has spoken of the name Saratoga this much ever until now. It would be the biggest missed opportunity for them to not do some type of sponsorship with him. And this story could have ended right here with him getting a sponsorship and everyone laughing everything off, then having a happily ever after and moving on. But for some reason, instead of joking along with the memes and laughing with everyone, he decided to go on a rant on TikTok about people copying his videos and compared himself to Jesus.
I came here to address the nonsense. So many videos are being sent to me, duplicates of my videos. This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is the issue? I realize that God has me here to lead, not to...
I can't take him seriously when he talks, especially not even in this little squeaky voice that's been edited over to him, but I can't take bro seriously at all.
So that's what I'm gonna do. When I see somebody following the way, I should be hyped. I'm not perfect by any means. I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR workouts, I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. I used to block anybody who was doing anything similar to me. That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I work so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up? Then I realized, bro, like, people follow Jesus. Why? Because he was great. As a Christian man, why are you angry if they're following you? Matter of fact, if you're doing something good with good intention, this should be a great thing. So coming from someone who's been in your shoes, just know, if people are doing what you're doing, after they see what you're doing is working for you, you're doing something right. Don't allow this to get you upset. This is the name of the game.
We live in such a rage bait era. This could either be a genius marketing strategy to paint himself as the villain, or he's actually dead ass and thinks he's the messiah of morning routines. Like, who's gonna tell him people have been doing morning routines since the start of YouTube, let alone IG or TikTok? And also, getting mad about running videos is actually insane. Like, was this Adam or something the first human being to step foot on Earth? Because if not, then he can never say people are stealing his flow by running. A lot of these alpha male type influencers like to put themselves on a pedestal above the average citizen and beyond. And he does also have a course, so he actually might be serious. Anyone who has a course, I'm gonna immediately assume you're doing some type of grift. He also sells supplements too. Like, what can this man not do? If he starts walking on water, I might just say he's right. You know damn well he gets these products shipped from China and slaps his brand logo on it. Some of his videos have been questionable at the least though. Even Ashton Hall likes himself a good clip farm or two on the job.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
And also, did anyone notice him just jumping with no tennis ball coming towards him? It's giving the vibe of an actor playing a game and having no clue how gaming mechanics work. It seems as of now, Ashton Hall's already got his first public beef. And that's with another creator in the same type of niche, Drew Walls. Drew blew up last year doing basically the same thing Ashton's doing now. Doing his morning routine, doing shopping runs. And at first everyone was making fun of him, kind of like they are with Ashton now. But Drew ended up securing a Target sponsorship. Securing a sponsorship with Target is up there. Like, them don't even hire anyone who applies to their jobs. And Drake posted a recreation of his video that was going viral. This was before Drake got obliterated by Kendrick, so it had a bit more motion back then. Drew decided to come out of retirement just to fight back on the competition. And he also tweeted shots at Ashton for getting so triggered over the memes. The more I talk about this, the more I realize I'm chronically online. Like, if I go up to anyone in real life with a working job and talk about this, they'll look at me with the most deadpan face ever. Forgot I got talked about for 2 months straight and ain't say a word. And he's right, people were definitely clowning him for a minute before they started to like him. So now you got people picking sides on Twitter of who they rock with more. You either rock with Ashton more, or you either rock with Drew more. And I speak for everyone when I say these are definitely employee talks going on. And to end off the video, I want to take a look at some of his actual motivational videos on his page. All jokes aside, if his videos actually help people out in the real world and make them feel better, then who are we to judge? Better than the Andrew Tate and Myron Gaines eras of alpha males we got. Alright, look.
All you gotta do is
Oh, you've never used samples like this before. This is Arcade, the ultimate sample.
Let's see this. 10 things real men don't do. Okay. Tear women down. You know what? I agree with that, yeah. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. See, real alpha males like, you know, me and Ashton, we don't ever insult women, ever in our lives. A real man showing his masculinity is knowing how to control his anger issues. Okay? Cheat. I also agree with that. Okay. This is good advice so far. I feel like so far no one can disagree with this list. Run from bills. Well, this is gonna have to be a no from me. See, I'm about like 3K in debt to Klarna. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, over time, the people that you know you got billed for, they'll end up forgetting about it after a couple of years because they're like, damn, I already lost my money. It is what it is. I'm never getting it back. So then they'll stop pressuring you about it. Watching porn. I agree. That's facts. We're in a true Gooner society at the moment, so I like this message. Hook up. Damn, y'all. So I guess I'm not a real man. I got ton of hookups in my life. You know, I've got a ton of experience on things like this. It's unfortunate, you know.
It's funny how these influencers be talking about all this stuff right here, bro. Half of them don't even be following their own rules or tips or whatever.
Gotta fix my ways, y'all. Gotta fix my ways. Neglect their hygiene. No, this is facts. A lot of dudes out there don't be knowing what to do with their hygiene. They wake up, they don't brush their teeth, they don't use mouthwash, they don't floss, nothing. Lose their temper. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier, pretty much, you know? Neglect their children. I mean, this is facts. But is it neglecting your kid if you were never in their life in the first place? Let's start asking the real questions. That's the real question. If you were never in their life in the first place, then how could you be neglected? How could that be possible? Because you would have to be committing that actual action. Envy his friends. I feel that, bro. A lot of people, you know, in their human nature is to get envious and stuff. But you gotta be happy for what your friends got going on. Live a life without Jesus. I mean, me as a Christian, I agree.
Alright, y'all. That's pretty much it. Like, it's really much yapping and watching these little small little videos. That's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.